What's up, everybody? We are back again. We got another beast of a SOF. It's looking like a 65-83 strength of field. I forgot to update that in the stream thing, so let me go ahead and do that as I just went live. But it is a 65-73 or 83 strength of field. Big field here, big names, a lot of pros. That's going to be a crazy one here. Crazier than earlier. Just trying to get this updated. Give me 1 second, guys. So we got pro late models once again here at Knoxville, as that's going to be the end of qualifying. We're going to go ahead and pull up tonight's heat race number 1. Let's go to tonight's starting grid. It's going to be Evan C. starting on the pole, Dylan Wilson second, Chance Carr in third. 65-84. Okay, I was one off. John in that fourth position. Barry in fifth. Blake Matjoulis in sixth. Jesse Wells seventh. Chase Hardy eighth. And Bruce in that ninth spot. I don't know who they're going to send home out of this one. This is a freaking beast of a field. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to hang out once again as you guys get up here to watch this one. We're up to 21 viewers over there on Facebook. Make sure you guys give it a like and a share. Oh, yeah. I did change it. I still one off, but it'll work. Yeah, 5,700. Close enough. We're just going to leave it where it's at. It'll live. It'll live, Clark. As everybody getting up in here. Evan C finally grids up. It looks like everybody's gridded up. We're getting ready for heat race number 1. Who's your pick here in heat race number 1? Let me know in the chat as we get ready to go racing. It's going to be 8 laps here in heat race number 1. Kyle, thank you for the like. Trav, I got you earlier. Thank you for the like. Rosa, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Craig, thank you for the like as you guys are getting in here. This is like a pro race. It might as well be, it's not just pro late models. It might as well be a pro series race because the people in here are definitely insane. In this heat race, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pro drivers in heat race number 1. Dana, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Kyle, I already said that, but thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to go green flag next time by. Maybe some cars. All right, we're going to jump up on the spotter stand as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Whole different set of drivers here. This is a stacked field. Starting to look a little bit like the Royal Flush, I guess you could say. If this was a game of cards, you definitely have the hand to beat here with this stack up here in heat race number 1. Pace truck's going to pull in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Evan with a nice jump. He's going to slide up in front of Chance Carr. Dylan's going to follow him through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, little contact there. Chance Carr gets a little bump from Barrett Bishop. Barry's going to dive it in to turn number 3. They're going to be 3 wide behind him for that 4th spot. 3 wide out of turn number 4. They are still beating and banging. Matjoulis shoved it through the middle. He's going to come out in that 5th position. So that leaves Jesse and Bruce battling for that final transfer spot. We got to go ahead and change the location of that because it's going to be top 6 transfer to the feature. As it looks like Chance is going to race his way in. Chase Hardy behind him in that 7th spot. Back up to the front. Here comes the pressure from Dylan Wilson. Out of turn number 4. We got a battle for the lead. Here comes Dylan looking low. He's going to shove it in hard to turn number 1 and 2. Definitely a tacky track. A little harder to pass right now as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Dylan sticks his nose in there. That's going to force Evan to stay a little bit high as they come out of turn number 4. Can't quite get up next to him. He's so close. They're going to try and slide through turn number 1 and 2 again. Looks like Evans a little bit better through 1 and 2. Dylan better through 3 and 4. Cody, thank you for the like. Jack, thank you for the like. Zach, thank you for the like. As we come out of turn 4, look at Dylan putting that nose up underneath the number 33 machine as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Still battling in the back, but the battle for the lead is definitely heating up as they head through turn number 3. Kevin, thank you for the like. Out of turn 4, it's going to be 2 to go. This time by 2 laps to go. Dylan putting the pressure on Evans C as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Dylan's going to fall back out of turn number 2. He's going to try and set him up for 3 and 4. He's going to dive in right up on the berm. Evans slides out a little bit out of turn 4. That's going to allow Dylan a little farther up. He's up to the door heading into turn number 1. Dylan with position through turn number 1 and 2, but Evans going to get the run on the outside. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Dylan might be closer than he's been as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be checkered flag. It's going to be Evans C winning heat race number 1. Dylan second. Barry third. Blake up to fourth. Jesse Wall. Chance Carr going to the feature. Good heat race there. Great racing up at the front. We got Joey in this one. So Joey, he was fast early on. He ended up finishing, I forget, 4th or 5th in the last race. So he's got some speed. He's going to be starting on the pole. Chase Barbera 2nd. Cameron Kaysen in 3rd. Ethan's going to be starting in that 4th position. Selby 5th. Devin 6th. Rumsey 7th. And Jacob in that 8th position. So it looks like we're going to have one car going home at the end of this one. I don't know if I could pick somebody who I think would go. Honestly, stacked fields. We got 4 more pros in heat race number 2. I wasn't kidding when I said it looked like a pro race. There's Siebers out there in the audience. You should have been in here. All right, they're going to get them lined up. We're going to get 1 to go when they cross the start-finish line. Getting ready for that green flag. Top 6 transfer to the feature. So somebody's got to go home here tonight. I don't know who it's going to be. Brant, thank you for the like. Welcome back. Appreciate it. So come out of turn number 4. Going to get 1 to go this time by 1 to go to green. Joey's going to lead him to the green flag. Chase in that number 23. We know he's going to be fast. He's good at these types of tracks. Can he put the run on Joey? Joey won his heat. Race number 1 last race got the pole. Loic, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Loic, why aren't you out there? Oh, you got to work. Yes, you saw Evan C. and Blake Matjoulis. All right, we're taking the green flag out of turn number 4. When will Joey fire him off? Green flag is out. Joey's going to get on the gas. Great start by Chase on the outside. He's almost keeps his nose up there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to be all over the back of the number 16. 16 slides up. Chase up underneath him down the back straightaway. They're still all side by side as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. I got my popcorn ready, right? Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Joey out front. Chase second. Ethan third. Cameron, Selby, Devin, Logan Rumsey trying to battle in that last transfer spot. He's going to dig up underneath Devin out of turn number 4. They're going to make a little contact out of turn number 4. They keep it going straight. Sliding into 1 and 2. Rumsey can't just slide up enough. Finally, Devin gives the room as Rumsey's now into the event. We got to go back up to the front as Chase is side by side with Joey. Battling it out of turn number 4. They're going to touch doors down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Door to door. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Contact as Toter tries to stuff his nose up underneath Chase. That didn't work, but Chase to the point as he slides up in front of Joey. Here comes Ethan looking up underneath the number 16. He's looking for second. Cameron Kaysen digging to the high side. Is Ethan in trouble as they come out of turn number 2? Ricky, thank you for the like. Brandon, thank you for the like. Contact. Ethan gets into Joey. They're 3 wide. That's going to cost Joey a lot of spots. That puts him in 8th place. He's 2 spots out with 3 laps to go. He's got to get around Jacob and Devin as they come out of turn number 2. Joey shoved to the back of the pack as they come through turn number 3 and 4. We got Rumsey up to that 4th position. He's digging low on Selby as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, can Rumsey get a position? He's going to dig low underneath the 46 once again. Through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 1 to go this time by as Chase crosses the line. What's up, Robbie? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Everybody single file. Joey stuck behind these guys as they come down the back straightaway. Looks like Joey's going to have to come through the transfer as Chase comes out of turn number 4. He's going to take the win. Ethan up to second. Selby, Rumsey, Kaysen, and Jacob transferring out of heat race number 2. It is getting hot up in that chat. All right, we're not going to need the heat line because whoever finishes last in this one is the one going home. We are going off to the Consi. Starting on the front row here in the Consi is going to be Chase Hardy, Devin in second, John in third. Joey's going to start 4th, and Bruce in that 5th position. All right, 10 laps here in the Consi. I believe that's how many laps it is. 4 of these 5 drivers are going to transfer out of this one. What's up, Scary? What's up, buddy? All right, they're going to get rolling out as Chase moves that number 99 machine. Devin in that number 6. He's going to be starting on the outside. Joey's going to be hungry in that number 16. He feels like he got screwed out of the last heat. Let's see how aggressive he is on this Consi. Every spot's going to matter. Oh, he's gonna give somebody the door, I'm sure. I mean, at this point, I know he's frustrated from that last one. He kind of got routed up out of the way. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Glenn, thank you for the like. Ryan, great battle between you and Robbie in the big block race. I didn't stream it, but I was watching. Huge SOF. We got Blake. We got Evan. I mean, there's 9 pro drivers in this one, Ryan. Huge SOF. I mean, the B-Main Warriors are even a decent field. Yeah, Robbie had that bottom roll. Nathan, thank you for the like. Dalton, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yep. Going to be a crazy one when they get to the feature. All right, pace car's in. Green flag is out as Chase Hardy gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Here comes John digging hard in that 44 on the bottom side. Devin's going to... Oh, Devin gets hit by the 7 of Bruce. Joey stuck behind him. Oh, Bruce is on the roof of Joey. Joey's going to stay in the gas. I'm going to say I can't. Oh, he's close. I'll tell you when we go into the feature. Once we get to the feature, I can see it. Oh, that's going to be the end of the race for Bruce unless something happens. That almost cost Joey there as Bruce gets into Devin. That caused a whole big stack up. But Chase leads the way. John on his heels as they come out of turn number. Yeah, he's not far. He's not far. All right, everybody in the chat, let me know how far away you think Blake is from 10K. And I'll tell you once we go to the feature if you haven't looked already. All right, so Chase Hardy leading the way. John second, Devin third, Joey fourth, Bruce in fifth. Down the back straightaway, we got the battle for the lead. Everybody else is really spread out after that contact. But at least we got a battle for the lead as John is actually all over the back of Chase Hardy. John's going to take low. Yeah, 10K is definitely insane. Can't quite get there, but you got to remember, iRacing has definitely got some bloated iRacing, iRatings. Oh, contact between the two. They keep it going straight, but there's definitely some blown up iRating due to how many people are on the server now. So I don't know. I mean, obviously Blake's good. It is relative for him, but how many people are in the 2 to 4K range that shouldn't be? John in that second position, trying to win the B main as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Chase Hardy is going to continue to lead him out of turn number 4. Here comes John looking low. Can he get there? He gets to the door, down the front straightaway, into turn number 1 and 2. He's in position. He tries to keep it out of Chase. They make a little contact out of turn number 2. John's going to let out of it, back out of it, slide in behind Chase. Give him a little bit of room as they come out of turn number 2. Ken, thank you for the like. It's going to be 2 laps to go as they come into turn number 1. Chase leading the way. John second. Devin way back here in that number 6 and 3rd. Joey even farther back in 4th. No pressure for those guys, but who's got pressure? Chase Hardy with John all over the back of him as the white flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yes, it's official. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. John trying to find a way around Chase. Can he get him out of turn number 4? He's digging hard. He's up next to him. They touch a little. Chase pitches him down. It's going to be Chase for the win. John second, Devin third, Joey fourth. Bruce, you're going home, bud. Going home. So Bruce is going to be the one going home here tonight as we get ready for the feature. All right, so Blake Matjoulis is 12 points away. Blake is 12 points away from being a 10K. He is a 99.88. He might get the, well, I don't know. He might not get it here. It's got to be hard to get irating when you're that high. All right, starting on the pole is going to be Evan C. second, Chase. Then we got Dylan in 3rd, Ethan in 4th. Barry's going to start in that 5th position. Selby 6th, Blake in 7th. Rumsey's going to start in that 8th position. Wall in 9th. Cameron Kaysen in 10th. Chance Carr in that 11th position. Jacob Harberts in 12th. Then we got Chase Hardy starting in 13th. John 14th. Devin 15th. And Joey in that 16th and final position. He's got some work to do here in the feature. This is a tough group. He's going to have a hard time working his way up to there. Who are we waiting on the grid? It looks... Oh, Cameron did not grid. Cameron Kaysen did not grid. I don't know if he's still in the server or not. James, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, that is crazy. That is insane, Ryan. As they come down the back straightaway, they're going to get 1 to go when they cross the line this time by. We got some people up in the chat. Let's see. I don't know why Cameron didn't grid up, but Cameron did not grid up for the feature. He's going to have to start from the pit. Look, when you're a 6K, you only lose 76 if you finish last. That's crazy, too. All right, that's probably a little bit more than that. Yeah, Blake's got a little bit of work to do, and Evan is starting on the pole. That's never good for anybody. As they come down the back straightaway, they're going to get the green flag this time by. Evan's going to back him off the pace truck through turn number 3. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Evan's going to get on the gas. Slide up in front of Chase. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Give Evan the lead, but here comes Chase down low. Oh, we got contact. Selby up the track. He's losing a bunch of spots. Down into turn number 3. As Chase all over the back bumper of Evan as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. These guys trying to get single file up at the front of the pack. It is an absolute mess through the middle of the field as Cameron goes a lap down as he just comes out of the pits. They're going to head into turn number 3 and 4. Single file till we get to about, what, 9th? Got to look back here. Yep, 9th place, 8th place, side by side. Harvard's up high. Jesse Wall. Jesse... My paints haven't updated. Hold on. Because I know that's not Jesse Wall's paint. as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 10K would be first on, it might be. Down the back straightaway. Sorry, just refreshing these paints, guys. I know that's not Jesse's paint. That 15 car is Jesse Wall, but it's not showing his actual paint for some reason. Hold on, guys. That's going to shrink it up a little bit. I know it is. Sorry. We're going to try and get this fixed so we have these guys into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, they're 4 wide back in the pack. Are they going to wreck for last? They keep it straight out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Battling hard through the pack. They're going to get single file as they head through turn number 3. Single file. A lot of good drivers here. You got to be patient. You got to pick your battles. You can lose a lot of spots if you make a mistake. We got the 2 digging up underneath the 15. That one's Jesse, I think. I don't freaking know. Something's going on with trading paint, so we're going to go ahead and pull up the new updater. I just refreshed it real quick, so it should fix it. So if any of those are wrong, as we come down into turn number 3, contact between Selby and Harbor. Selby's going to take that spot, or lose that spot as they head into turn number 1. Selby's not going to like that. He's going to dig low. Oh, contact between Selby and Wall as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Paints are refreshing. It'll fix it here in just a second. As Chase is still all over the back bumper of Evan. Good battles through the field. We're watching this battle here about mid-pack as they continue to shake it up. Chance Carr looking up underneath Harvard's for that 6th position, 7th position. He's going to get it. Chance is going to fall back. Here comes Jesse Wall in that number 15. He's going to slide up the track. Oh, okay. Probably because he's seen I broadcasted earlier. All right, I was just making sure. The paints weren't right, though. All right, down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be all Evan with Chase all over the back bumper as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3, Jesse trying to dig up underneath Evan. Can't do anything with it as they come out of turn number 4. Robert, thank you for the like. Thank you, John. I thought there was something wrong. Here's a battle back here for 3rd. Oh, Dylan parks it on Ethan's left front. Ethan's got Matjoulis up underneath him. Here comes Matjoulis looking for that 4th spot. He's going to set it in. He's got it. As they block in the 07, Barry almost blocked them in. Here comes Ethan back. Up underneath Matjoulis. He's going to try and park it on his nose. Out of turn number 2, Matjoulis up underneath him. He's going to slide it through turn number 3. Give Matjoulis that 4th position back. Here comes Ethan. We got a battle for the lead. Evan and Chase back and forth. Here comes Chase back underneath Evan out of turn number 2. That's why I like the spotter. I can see it all. Down into turn number 3. Chase is going to set it in. A little bit of contact. Pushes Evan up the track in the mud. Evan's going to grab a little bit of the wall down the front straightaway. Chase is going to catch the berm. He's going to slide up in front of Evan. Evan's going to cross him over as they drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Evan with the... No, he didn't slide it. He kept it down. Chase thought about diving under. He's got the run on the outside as they head into turn number 1. It's getting hot up at the front of the pack as Chase is going to go for the crossover out of turn number 2. Evan's going to pinch him down a little bit, but they're going to head into 3 side by side. Slide job by Chase. Here comes Evan back with the crossover out of turn number 4. They're going to be wheel to wheel heading across the line. Your guess is as good as mine of who had it at the line as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4, back and forth for the lead. Here comes Evan back low up underneath Chase. Good battle here. This is bringing in Dylan Wilson. Wilson into the battle in that number 80. Here comes Chase taking back low out of turn number 2. They're going to head into turn 3 hard. Chase just barely clears Evan. Evan with a crossover out of turn number 4. At the line, it's 11 laps to go. Here comes Dylan Wilson. He wants to make it 3 wide out of turn number 2. 3 wide for the lead as they go into 3. They get together. C gets hit. He gets hit again by Ethan. More contact. Oh, C all the way back to the 10th position as they go with 3 wide into turn number 3. Dylan's going to take the lead out of that one. Here's Blake up to that 2nd spot. Chase back to 3rd. Barry all over the back of Chase as they come out of turn number 4. It just got all kinds of crazy, guys, as we head into turn number 1 and 2. Wow. Here comes Barry digging up underneath Chase. Can't do anything with it. Big question here is Blake. Can Blake catch Dylan? I'll tell you what, Blake is going to hit 10K after this race if he finishes in 2nd. He's up 26 irating where he's at least as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. We got a battle back here for the 3rd spot. Barry's going to send it in hard. Chase going to look for the crossover out of turn number 4. Back and forth here as Evan is stuck way back here in the 9th position in no man's land. But he might get a couple twofers coming back up to the field. Let's go back up to this battle. Chase in that 3rd position. Here comes Barry digging low through turn number 3 and 4. Matjoulis has caught the 80 and Dylan Wilson. Bill, thank you for the like. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Blake on that back bumper of the number 80. They're going to run down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here comes Blake looking low. They're side by side for the lead out of turn number 4. Good run for Dylan as they got 5 laps to go. 5 more laps to go. Blake sends it in hard through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Blake can't quite get there as they slide into turn number 3. We got contact further back. No caution flag. Evans up to the 7th spot if you're wondering. Down into turn number 1 and 2. 4 laps to go. Jacob, thank you for the like as Blake tries to close back in on Dylan. Through turn number 3. Blake's going to get that run. That bottom side has just worked so good through 3 and 4. One of these guys have been passing, but when is Blake going to make a move as they have 3 laps to go? He's got 3 more laps to figure out where to go as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Blake down low, side by side with Dylan Wilson as they come out of turn number 4. Door to door, coming to the line, 2 laps to go. Here comes the slide down from Blake. Crossover by Dylan as they come out of turn number 2. Dylan's going to dig low as they slide into 3. Blake's going to pitch him down a little bit. Door to door through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Blake's going to have the advantage on the high side. I think he had that lap. 1 lap to go. William, thank you for the like. Dylan's going to slide. Matjoulis back to the bottom side. They're going to go through turn number 3 and 4. Dylan thinks as Matjoulis slides, I got the crossover. Who's going to get it at the line? It's going to be a drag race. Down the front straightaway, Matjoulis wins it. Dylan 2nd, Chase 3rd, Barry 4th, Jacob in 5th. Wow. Crazy. Gary, thank you for the like. What's up, William? What's up, buddy? All right, so Blake Matjoulis with the win. And also, I believe this is a record. Is this the first time anybody has hit 10K on dirt? Let me know in the chat. Dylan Wilson 2nd, Chase in 3rd, Barry 4th, Jacob 5th, Evan C back to 6th. Matt Selby in that 7th position, Chance Carr in 8th, Jesse Wall in 9th. Logan Rumsey in that 10th position, Ethan 11th, Chase Hardy in 12th. John in that 13th position, Devin 14th, Joe 15th, and Cameron in that 16th position. That was crazy. So, record-breaking race as Blake Matjoulis finally hits 10K first person on dirt. Wow. Well, the 80 pounds is probably going to help a lot, William. You're good, buddy. That's good to have you back. Bob, thank you for the like. Skylar, thank you for the like. Gary, I already said that, but thank you for the like. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you coming out and watching. And, man, what a heck of a show. Let's just make sure nobody jumped into Discord. No, nobody big. Just wanted to see. All right, guys, that's going to be it As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night. Jeremy, thank you for the like.